Tiki, Rudy Vay, and iKon. That's the equipment for today's shave. Stand by. Welcome back, folks, for another shave video, and today we're going to use the iKon open comb, and I have a crystal blade in here. It's on its fourth and last use. We're going to use Tiki exotic sandalwood, which I haven't used yet. We'll use our Rudy Vay Moon Java with Mula STF knot. So, of course, I've had the soap blooming, as we like to call it, and we'll load up. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Saturday, and I hope your Christmas shopping is going well if you're buying Christmas gifts. And of course, I hope your shaves are going well. This soap has a more woody sandalwood scent. To me, there's like three different types of sandalwood scents. There's an earthy, there's a more woody, and then there's more like a clone. Now, the clone type I would consider to be like Taub's, Art of Shaving, and those sandalwoods. The earthy would be more like Perazzo Red, and woody is more like this. There's definitely more wood in the sandalwood in this soap. Smells nice to me, so I'm looking forward to using it. Again, this is Tiki. The lather, of course, is spilling out of the bowl here, and it looks really nice. And I'm expecting a great shave because Tiki always makes great soaps. So let me run a little water here, and I will fast forward through this part. All right, so we've got our water ran. We're gonna wet the face, and let's get going. Oh yeah, this is, you can really pick up the wood type scent, and I'm not sure what type of wood it smells like, but you can definitely pick up that scent in this soap. And of course, as I said before, I don't expect any performance woes at all because Tiki makes great soaps. Amanda is a absolute wizard at making soaps, and that's why we call her the soap doctor. And she does have a PhD, so that's an appropriate name, I would think. Wonderful lather here. Nice and thick, creamy, no problems, as expected. The scent on this is nice and robust. By the way, so if you like woody scents, this is probably going to be something that you will enjoy. And let's give it a go with our iKon open comb. Yeah, of course, here we feel no issues with slickness, you know, cushion glide, all that good stuff. It's going exactly the way I would expect. I want to welcome all the new folks at the Shave the Man Facebook group, those who are participating with us, and I want to invite those of you who are on Facebook and perhaps don't know the group or haven't joined it yet. I will post a link in the comments, and we'd love for you to join us at Shave the Man Facebook group, also Razor and Brush. Now, I'm more involved in the Shave the Man group because Con and Paul Sordello, who were administrators, and I believe Con is the creator of Shave the Man, opened their group, and then a short time later, I created a soap and frag group, and we had got a couple hundred members pretty quickly, and then I realized that there's no need for us to create a dueling group because Con and I and Paul had talked, and let me rinse my face and I'll continue the story. We all have similar philosophies on wet shaving and, you know, showing good form and being good to people and trying to help and just having fun. And so I proposed to our members that we close Soap and Frag and consolidate with Shave the Man, because there was just no need for yet another Facebook group, and it was kind of pompous to create it in the shadow of Con just creating Shave the Man. So fortunately, well, the first time the members voted it down, and then I was finally able to convince them to consolidate, and all our members came to Shave the Man, and Paul and Con made me an administrator. So therefore I'm more active these days in Shave the Man. And it's a really enjoyable group, as is Razor and Brush. Zach does a wonderful job with Razor and Brush. But one of the things I would tell you is, if you've had a bad experience in the shave groups before, and perhaps you're looking for something new, join us at Shave the Man. I'm an administrator there, and I will see to it, personally, that you feel welcome, that you're not belittled, that your questions are answered to the degree that we can answer them, and that you're treated like a decent human being. Of course, we'll have fun. You know, there's some ribbing and fun that goes on, but we're not going to tolerate, you know, any bad form, bad behavior, heckling, belittling people who don't have a lot of gear, or who are new, or who are asking questions. It's not something that we're going to tolerate at Shave the Man. And so far, we haven't had any problems with that. So, by virtue of myself, Paul, also the Stallion is an administrator, we can ensure that you're going to have the best possible experience in terms of you're not going to have anybody bullying you or doing any of that silly stuff that goes on in some of the other places. Excuse me for a moment, rinse my face and go for pass 3. So once again, you know, join us, and there's something big coming up with Google Plus very soon. For those of you who are not on Facebook, we will have a presence on Google Plus, and we will have the same type of attitudes and experience. We welcome everybody. You just have to conform to the rules. And the rules are just basically be good to one another, be helpful, no bad form, bad behavior, which is pretty simple, really. It's not a high bar to get over, you know. Help people. Now, let's get back on this topic of this shave. Unfortunately for me, this soap is burning my face. Evidently, I'm sensitive to one of the ingredients in this soap, and this will happen every now and then to me. It doesn't happen very often, but this is the case where I am getting some tingling, and so it's not a very comfortable experience. The quality of the soap is great. The scent is very woody and nice. So just because I'm having this experience doesn't mean you will. And you see my face is a little red there, so I'm going to try to go ahead and get this shave over with as soon as possible, because it's definitely not agreeing with my skin. And, you know, it happens. This has happened to me with other soaps before. Not Tiki. This is the first time Tiki has ever disagreed with me. And again, it's not an indictment in any way on the quality of the soap. It's just a sensitivity that I have, and it's not a problem at all for Tiki. And most likely would not be a problem for you. You never know what what soap you might use that you might have some sensitivity to. Unfortunately, this is one, so I'll have to get rid of it. Stand by. I'm going to rinse my face. We'll come back and do the post. All right, guys, so we're back. I've rinsed the soap off my face, and I'm a little red. I did get a weeper there, which is really unusual. But I have to say, the quality of this soap, no issue with it whatsoever. It lathers beautifully. It's got a nice woody scent. It may very well be for you. The only reason it's not for me is I'm sensitive to maybe one of the essential oils or something that's in it. It's too bad for me, but that happens on occasion. Now we're going to use a little Captain's Choice Sandalwood, which I haven't used for a while. Really love the scent of this. By the way, I did apply my Thayer's Witch Hazel already, which is sort of helping with that burning I got from the soap. So now let's use a little sandalwood. Oh yeah, this stuff smells great. It's got a little, like all of Captain's Choice products, you'll detect maybe a little bay rumish type scent, but it's primarily sandalwood, and it's very good. The only thing I wish is that this lasted longer, because it's a wonderful scent, in my opinion. It's one of my favorite sandalwood scents. They need to make a soap with this scent. That would be home run. So Captain's Choice, or someone from Captain's Choice, or who knows the guy at Captain's Choice, tell them to see if they can get a soap made with this scent. It is tremendous, just excellent. You know I'd buy it. All right, guys, so there's the shave for today. I actually got a decent shave. I did get one weeper, which is unusual, but all in all, the shave was still good. I got a little burning from the soap, but that is fading now, so all will be well. This soap isn't a winner for me, but it very well may be for you, so don't ignore it based on my experience there. All right, guys, one more thing I want to mention. I almost forgot. The Wet Tubers Pass Around. I have a mystery soap here. I know what it is, but you guys, the Wet Tubers in the Pass Around, are not. Here next week, I'm going to send this one out, and it's going to be another one in the queue. I'm not going to tell you what this is, but I will tell you it's a soap of good quality, and I want you to evaluate this blindly. And I'm going to use it too, of course. You will not know what this is. And I want to thank Phil Sylvester for sending me this. Thank you very much, Phil. We're going to put this to good use. We're going to send it to the Wet Tubers, and they're going to check this bad boy out. So thank you, Phil. And thanks for all you do, for putting that artisan list together. You're just a great guy. Really appreciate it. So thanks, guys. I hope you guys have a great day.